Hi, this is Miss Krisak, and I am going to show you how to manipulate your PHET lab gravity and orbit simulation. I've had several questions about that, so I thought I would go ahead and do a quick video and show you how to do your assignment for today. We went over these in class, but we'll go over it again. You should go ahead and open your PHET lab gravity and orbit simulation sheet. And once you get there, you're going to be using the website that is listed at the top, and then we're going to manipulate it based on your questions. So here is the website you're going to go to. And you're going to click on Model. And then here it shows the sun and the earth, which is what we're going to be using in the first one. But you'll want to turn on your gravity force. And in question number 1, it is asking you, choose the picture you think shows the gravity forces on Earth and Sun. So we're going to look back at the picture, and here is the picture, and you will choose the letter of the correct picture that matches it. So looking at picture A, B, C, D, and E, which one looks similar to this picture? In question number 2, it asks you, how would these gravity forces change if the sun got bigger? So you're going to go back in and you're going to make the sun bigger. So watch your arrows. Do they increase, decrease, or stay the same? So if the sun gets bigger, what happens to the force? That's question 2. Question 3 says, how would these gravity forces change if the Earth was much closer to the sun? So now we're going to change the distance. So we're going to make Earth closer to the sun. Watch the arrows as we move it in. Do they increase, decrease, or stay the same? As we move it closer, that force becomes what? Question number 4, how would these gravity forces change if the Earth got much smaller? If it got smaller, so if the Earth got smaller. So here's the Earth, and we're going to make it smaller. What happens to the gravitational force? Does it increase, decrease, or does it stay the same? Question number 5, how would these gravity forces change if the Earth and Sun were moved far apart? So I'm going to now move them far apart. Let me move this back to its original. Now I'm going to move them far apart. Move the Earth back. If I move the Sun back, what happens to the force? And question number 6, now you have to turn off the gravity force and you have to turn on the path. So we're going to be looking at the path. So we're going to turn the path on. And we're going to just turn this on. We're going to leave the gravity on. And we're going to let it go. And then we're going to turn off the gravity. What happens when we turn off the gravity? What is the path? Okay, so that's question 6. So choose the one that shows the path if we would turn off the gravity. Then you'll answer question 7, how useful for your learning was this activity? Put your answer here. Was it enjoyable? And then you can go back and just kind of play with that. So I'm going to reset it. It's kind of fun to just turn on some things, see how fast it's going, what is its gravity force. Let's play with the moon and the Earth. So this is the speed. It's slow, speeding up, slowing down. We know the moon moves lots faster. Here's the path of the moon. Now, if we move the sun, let's say we move it away from it, will that change the pattern? Yeah, it will. Move it closer, far away, what will happen? So just kind of mess with it. I hope that was helpful.